Harley Dickinson and coming out here? What was that journey like?
I just wanted to come to a university that, preaches family and is in a family environment. And I feel like it was no better place coming in Oregon State. Coach Tanko and Coach Marlin, they really preached that to me and during the recruiting process. And those are high character guys right there. And I just respect how they, held themselves, during, as a recruit, I was watching all the interviews during the Pac-12 tournament, how they talked and, things like that. And that stood out to me. I'm like, yeah, I got to play for those guys, for real.
So last year's run definitely had an impact on you.
For sure,
yeah.
100%. When I committed, they hadn't went on that run yet. But as I was committed, I was just, watching the season. And as they was going on that run, I was just getting more excited. Like, yo, I really did the right thing by picking the school. And I wanted to get my mind ready in like a mentally isolation type of method. Because if I'm going to be playing basketball and that's going to be my profession, say if I, for example, don't go to the NBA and have to go overseas, be so far away from home, I'm getting a little taste of that right now, being like 3,000 miles away. Because I'm from Philadelphia, so that's about it. So Oregon State was definitely the right pick for me, I feel as though.
What's been the kind of adjustment coming out to the West Coast? Anything that just like, oh man, can't stand the rain or the cold or like it all? What is it?
It definitely it's very dreary out here, and the lingo is very different from where I'm from. Like from the East Coast, we talk different, so I'm kind of adjusting to how people talk and things like that. Everybody's like, nothing wrong with it. Everybody's very nice, which is fine. That's how the world should be. But like where I'm from, it's a lot of hostility, and you gotta carry yourself a certain way to survive. So I'm just grateful just being in a peaceful environment where I don't have to worry about none of that, and I could just focus on the game and getting better each and every day and just working my tail off.
Does that maybe help you play with a bit of an edge? I mean, growing up on the East Coast in an environment like that? I mean,
most definitely.
Over your personality?
Most definitely. It definitely helps me, it has helped me become tougher. And, in certain games, that toughness has came out probably due to the environment I'm from. And, a lot of things I've seen over the years and stuff. So that's definitely a blessing in disguise, I feel like. But definitely being out here is just way more peaceful. And I'm just appreciative of this opportunity, and I'm just blessed. That's all I can really say.
Yeah, talk a little bit about, just for obviously Beaver fans that maybe didn't get to see you. What's your strengths? What do you bring to the floor, and kind of what can they expect to see out of Xzavier Malone-Key?
I'm a two-way combo guard. I like to pressure the ball. I have long arms. I feel like I can get in a lot of passing lanes and turn defense into offense. Offensively, I'd say I'm like a three-level scorer. Can shoot the three, get to my mid-range. I love getting to the mid-range. That's like my sweet spot because I can elevate over a lot of other guards, being as though I'm like a bigger guard. So, and I can get to the rim, and I feel like I'm as Tinkle would say, he says I'm a good finisher. I think I'm a good finisher, but I know I could be way better. And that I'm just gonna stay humble and just keep putting the work in, and everything else will fall in line.
Curious, do you happen to know what your wingspan is by chance?
I was gonna keep that on the left. No, I'm joking. About 6'10". Okay. So that's pretty solid.
Yeah.
Being as though what they said with shoes, I was like 6'4".
Yeah.
So
yeah, you definitely got some length.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna work with Warif on your finishing ability. Have him teach you some dunks.
Yeah, that's my guy. I'm gonna teach him some dunks too. Me and him, we gonna be going at it, competing. He like on the dunks and the layup lines. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be definitely fun though, for sure. I can't wait.